It's just normal for me. It's what I've had all my life. I don't really know anything else. It just seems normal. It could be worse. When we go to Mayo, there's like kids in wheelchairs and stuff, and I'm lucky that I can still do the things that I love to do. I play hockey and golf. I think hockey's probably my main sport. I don't know, ever since I can remember, I just loved playing hockey. It's just more intense, high pace. I like both, but hockey's just more interesting and entertaining.
When Calvin was first diagnosed, it was right around the age of 2, and we were very concerned. I remember being at Mayo, and it was a real tough day because they had said that a portion of his lung may have to be removed, and we were shocked.
We met a blessing of a doctor, Dr. Pianosi, who is still a big part of our life today. He said, I think we need to go in for a ciliary biopsy. I think he has PCD, primary ciliary dyskinesia. And so the next thing we know, he is being scheduled for surgery where they take ciliary biopsies. So the cilia, little hairs that move the mucus around in your body, you have cilia everywhere. Your ears, your nose, your lungs. Well, his cilia basically don't work. The mucus just sits in his body, and which causes chronic respiratory issues, sinusitis, ear disease,
infection.
Infection. He's kind of like a walking petri dish. So that's why we have to do his vest. It shakes him and it simulates 1,000 coughs per minute to break up all that goop in his lungs, and he can get that out of his body.
I play for NHM, the Neenah Hortonville Menasha Rockets, and then in the spring and fall I played for Team Wisconsin. It's a AAA team.
The one thing that this medical condition has made for Calvin is probably that he grew up a little bit quicker than most of the guys that when you come across, he's more mature than most of the guys that you'd find in a high school hockey locker room, because he needs to go through. He needs to be a little bit more on his A game to make sure that he's taking care of his body and making sure that he's putting himself in a position that he can play. When Calvin's on the ice, he puts his nose into places where it shouldn't be. He's a fierce competitor. He holds the guys on his team to a higher standard because he holds himself to that higher standard, and he works his tail off to make sure that the team is in a spot to win.
I go to Neenah High School. I wake up, I do my first vest in the morning. I do my morning routine for my sinuses and my ears. And then I go to school. I do a vest at school.
I first met Calvin in the spring of 2021 when he came to tour the health office to see where he would be doing his daily treatments. So he does treatments once a day in our health office, one of the 3 he does at school. As a student, I just know that he's very dedicated to whatever he does. He gets really good grades, works hard at everything he does in life. He should be really proud of himself. He could be a motivational speaker to students that are needing to overcome adversity and finding their way. There's a saying that says, be kind, work hard, stay humble, and dream big. And that embodies Calvin to me. He is just a good person.